Turning now to the investigation into the shooting death of an off-duty Richmond County deputy. Deputy Gregory Cooke was shot to death at a home on Lenox Road Thursday afternoon. Investigators say he was off-duty and not acting in the capacity of a deputy when the shooting happened. Two men, Rain Caldwell and Donnell Osborne, were arrested yesterday shortly after the shooting. They're charged with malice murder. And this morning, Stevie Caldwell was arrested in the case. He's facing tampering and weapons charges. Tonight, the family of Deputy Cooke is talking about the kind of man he was. Cooke was from Virginia, and some of his family members still live there. News Channel 6's Mike Miller with reaction from Cooke's daughter.
Well, Jenny, Cooke has a total of 7 children. His daughter, Denise Coleman, spoke with ABC affiliate WVEC in Hampton, Virginia tonight. She just wants to know why her father had to die. The family of Richmond County Deputy Gregory Cooke says he was a loving father with a passion for helping those in need. Obviously, that passion shines through in his decision to put on the badge each and every day.
I just don't understand that, the suspects are young, and he's out there trying to save people. And from all the stories that we heard, I just don't understand how that could happen, and no one there to call and wait so long for the ambulance to get there.
Deputy Cooke has a grandkid on the way as his daughter Denise Coleman is pregnant. Cooke's ex-mother-in-law also speaking about him, saying she's trying to make sense of it all.
The 2 boys jumped him, they shot him, and he died on the operating table. Now, I don't know, I'm not in Georgia, but that's the information I received from his wife.
The family saw Cooke just weeks ago during a wedding in Virginia. His family says he recently spoke about trying to help out the youth in the area.
Young men need construction, need support. They need support today in time because they don't have any. A lot of young men don't have fathers at home. So if he can help them and help them mature as young men with an education, then he's there for them.
With 2 teens now behind bars, Cooke's family just hoping for resolution to their father's death.
No, I just want them to find the right people, not just a lot of different suspects.
Also new tonight, News Channel 6 has learned a 17-year-old Caldwell was arrested in April in Burke County. A booking report lists his charges as entering a motor vehicle, stealing a motor vehicle, theft of a firearm, and minor under possession of a firearm. Brad, back to you.
Mike, thanks a lot. A suspect wanted for murder in